Damn, dude. Slow down. They ain't going anywhere. There you go. Eat that body like you'd eat your girl out. Nice and slow. Make it last and savor that flavor. Huh? You already ate your girl. No, I'm not talking about that kind of eating. You know, when you eat her, you know what? Never mind. Oh, hello there. I guess you're here to follow me on my adventures. Well, I guess I should start out with how I got this way. You see, I lost my wife during this whole end of this world as we know it thing. And you know, human nature takes over. I craved me a bit of intimacy. I decided to go searching around this town I had stumbled upon. And it turns out, Lady Luck was on my side. Well, a lady of sorts, if you catch what I'm saying. Anyway, I had found what I was looking for, and her name was Bertha, and she was a biggin'. So I hooked up with a former lady with a history of sorts. She's what you would call a professional in the love-making industry. Well, more like the behind an abandoned building at night kind of industry. Granted, there wasn't much game per se in this town, but you make do with what you can get. Anyway, we were in the middle of our sweet love making, and that's when it happened. She started to turn. Talk about the worst timing ever. I mean, damn. She suddenly bit into my arm. Now, I had a life-changing choice to make here. Keep going or run and cut my arm off. I'm not sure about you, but there was no way in hell I was going to stop until I was done. So, I went on, and I let her nibble on my arm. Now that I think back to the whole thing, it was actually kind of kinky. Well, as soon as I was done, I reached over and grabbed my knife to finish her off. That's pretty much how it went down. I sometimes ask myself if it was worth it, and I gotta be honest, hell yeah it was. If I was going down, I was going down happy. Now, as you can tell by me talking and all, I'm not quite like them other zombies out there. I pretty much feel like I'm still human, only I'm undead, or dead, undead, not really sure which one's right. I don't have any ill feelings towards humans, and to be honest, they don't taste all that good. If I'm being honest here, I could really do without eating them, but I don't want to rot away like all them other guys. Oh, I guess I should bring you back right to after I was bitten. Gotta keep this story going. So, I knew I was pretty much a goner, but I figured it wouldn't hurt for me to search for some help. Hell, you never know if there really was a cure out there or not. As the days passed during my journey, I began to notice my arm was getting all pussy-like, and the hunger pains started to kick in. Now, if I had some human food, I would have given it a try, but I had to keep in mind that I was undead, and we only eat humans. So I was pretty much looking for humans lying about. I ended up walking past this house, and damn did something smell good. It smelled like steak or something. So I walked over to the door and I knocked. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a friendly-ish zombie, I guess. After no answer, I decided to try the knob, and sure enough, it was open. I guess they assumed there was no way in hell a zombie was going to open this door. Now, when I walked in, I saw a table with freshly cooked food. My mouth was watering, and I was just about to go give some a try, and that's when I saw some guy sitting in a chair. He had some kind of medicine bag dripping some stuff into his arm. I checked his pulse and he was pretty much dead, but he was still warm to the touch. I looked back at that wonderful looking dinner and I shed a tear. If I wasn't a zombie, I'd eat the hell out of that food, but my body was undead and I had to eat human flesh and all to remain rotten free. I think I sat there staring for a good couple of hours before I decided to do something. You know, I had a little bit of humanity in me left. I reached and I grabbed my knife. Then, well, I started to cut this man's arm and I ate his flesh. It tasted like raw meat and the blood was very metallic. What I'm trying to say here is, it tasted like crap, but this was my life. A damn undead guy. There was no way I could finish this guy. So I cut him up into pieces, placed them in sandwich bags. Damn. I miss sandwiches. Anyway, I packed what I could and I headed out into the great unknown. I guess if enough people show interest, I just might continue my story. With that being said, I'm out. Your boy, Billy Zombie.